Welcome to House of Accounts. In this video we are going to see the non-profit organization questions. It's also called non-trading concerns. If you like the videos, if you want the more videos regarding non-profit organization or non-trading concern, you can subscribe or go to the playlist of House of Accounts channel. Here let's see how to solve the House of Account non-profit organization. Before that, let's see a little description here. A non-profit organization, also known as a non-business entity, is means it's a non-business entity. They don't carry any business transactions or business activities. Is one that serves the public good and is tax exempted, means it's used for public purpose only, to do good for public like libraries, and its purpose is something other than making a profit. Okay, its purpose to help the people, not to earn the profit. Typically this type of organization is educational, scientific, charitable, library, religious, a trade or professional organization, etc. The public is actually able to make donation to a non-profit organization in most cases. Okay, means the public will donate most of the amount to non-profit organizations. The donation are tax deductible, and the donation also, in present scenario, the donation also has a tax limit. Okay, this much of for the public only, but this non-profit organization doesn't have any tax to pay. So let's see how to solve the non-profit organization question. Okay, here see, let's zoom. Okay, let's see the first question here. From the following receipt and payment account of charitable institution. Okay, it's a charitable institution and further information supplies, and my another information supplies, we have to prepare an income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st December 2005. So we have to prepare income and expenditure account. So receipt and payment account is given here. Receipt means cash, payment means what are the payment made by this organization. Okay, what we have to do is, receipt debit is all receipts, credit is all payment is given here. Let's see additional information. It was decided to treat one half of the total amount received on account of legacy and donation as a income. Means legacy means will. Somebody's will to donate their properties to this charitable trust, and donation, that are how much, half of the total amount. So here see what we have received donation and we have received legacy 6,000, donation 8,000. 50% of these two amounts are known as income. Rupees 200 were owing for rent. Rupees 300 for salary. Owing means outstanding. So we have to pay 200 outstanding for rent, and for salaries outstanding 300. And rupees 50 for advertisement outstanding we have to pay. Okay. Interest on investment. Interest on investment 500 had occurred. Means whatever we have made some investment on that, we got 500 rupees interest, but was not received. Means we want to receive this income, we want to receivable in future. Okay, now what we have to do is, in receipt and payment account, all the entries, whether it is related to cash only, okay, related to cash entries are taken here. In debit side income, credit side is payment. In expense income, so it is also called a cash book, receipt and payment. This is the opening cash and these are the closing cash. What we have to prepare in income expenditure account, we have to prepare. So for that purpose, income expenditure account, also known as profit and loss account, where there is only transaction related to profit and loss is taken. Okay, for example, cash in hand, cash at bank, it won't taken there, because it is related to cash book and balance sheet only. Now let's prepare the income expenditure account for the year ended 31st December 2005. Okay, income expenditure account. Income expenditure account is same as profit and loss account. Here income will get debit credit side, on debit side expenditure will debit here. Okay, now what we have to, I have made some entries already, I have written here to make it fast. Okay, here what we have to, let's start from payment side, expenditure side we have to start. So for expenditure side we have to take here payment. This is the payment, these are the receipts. Okay, these are the receipts, these are the payments. Okay, receipts. All right, let's start with the debit expenditure. So take all the credit payment entries in expenditure, or all the debited entries means income entries in income side. Income means receipt entry. So first here, charities, how much charities are made here? Charities means expenditure. So take here 2 charities. How much? 4,000, 14,500 charities made. Now salaries, how much? 2,600 salaries, and outstanding salary is also there, 300 for salaries outstanding. So what we have to do is we have to write inside here. Okay, I am drawing a detailed column. Okay, so write salaries, how much? 2,600. Here salary 2,600. Now go for rent and taxes. 1200 is rent and taxes paid. Rent and taxes means here also 200 for owing, outstanding rent 200. So we have to write in inside here. How much rent and taxes? That is 1200. So write here 1200. Now after rent and taxes, printing and stationery, how much we paid? 300. Advertisement is there but not printing stationery, so take directly outside here. Okay, printing stationery, how much? It's 300 printing stationery. Okay, now for the postage, let's see, after printing postage is 100. So right here 100 postage. Now advertisement is 250. So we have outstanding advertisement 50, so write it inside here, advertisement 250. Okay, so after advertisement, furniture is asset. Asset won't come in profit and loss because it is related to balance sheet. Investment also related to balance sheet. Advance to contractor also balance sheet. Advance to contractor means it's a debit, like the task. Okay, now cash and bank also come into the balance sheet only. So debit amount is over. Now write the income amount, means receipt amount will come in income side. So right here cash at bank and cash at hand will come in balance sheet only. Donation, how much donation we have received? 800. Donation 50% are income. So take here donation, how much? 4,000. Okay, you can write here like 8,000 into 50%. Okay, 4,000 will be as an income. Subscription is 4,000. So write here subscription 4,000 is a subscription. Now endowment fund. Fund is okay, we have received a fund that is coming balance sheet only. Legacy is 50% as income. So right here legacy is 50% as income is 3,000. Okay, here write 6,000 into 50%, 3,000. So here interest on investment. Interest on investment, how much? 9,500. So what we have to do is we have to write interest on investment income. It is not investment, it is interest which is received on investment. So write here 9,500 because 500 we have to receivable here. So write in detail column, inside column. Then we will add adjustment. Then we will transfer to outer column. Interest on deposit, how much? 150. So write here directly outside 150 interest on deposit. Now sale of old furniture. Okay, sale of old furniture is not an income because we don't know what is the rate of furniture, means what is the amount of furniture, whether we got profit or not, we don't know. So that's why leave this into sale of furniture. Okay, now what we have to do is we have transfer all the entries. We have to go for adjustment. It was decided to treat one half of the total amount received on account of legacies and donation as income. So we have already made here donation and legacy. Okay, now rupees 200 were outstanding. OE means outstanding for rent. So right here 200 outstanding for rent. So write outstanding means add outstanding rent. How much outstanding rent? 200. Then 300 for salary outstanding. Right here plus outstanding rent. Sorry, salary. Outstanding salary how much? 300. So right here 300. Okay. Then rupees 50 for advertisement. Where is advertisement? Here. So right here plus amount outstanding advertisement. That is 50. Okay. And interest on investment 500 occurred but was not received, means we have to receive this entry. So right here we have to receive means add this one, receivable. Okay, how much? 500. Okay, so all entries are completed. Now what we have to do is we have to calculate this amount. Okay, so I'm making here, this is for salary, this for these are the rent entries, these are the adjustment deduction entries. Okay, and this entries for here. Okay, this entry for advertisement. What we have to do is just a moment. Okay, we have to close these entries, otherwise let it be no problem. Okay, all right. See here, adding the two, it's 2,900, and come here 1,400, 1,400, and this one is 300. Okay, so add all the income, 4,000, 8,000, 11,000, 150. So right here, okay, we have to add this one also. 10,000 overall. Okay, so 4,000, 8,000, 11,000, 21,000, 150. So right here 21,150. Okay, $21,150. So now for surplus, what we have to do, deduct all the entries of debit side. Let's see in calculator, 21,150 minus 14,500 minus 2,900 minus 1,400 minus 300 minus 100 minus 300. How much? 1650 is the surplus. 1,650. 21,150. This is how we have to prepare income expenditure account. Okay, see here, surplus is 1,650. So we can even write like a surplus, or else we can also like excess of income over expenditure. So here you can see, so you can write excess of income over expenditure. So that is known as surplus. Okay.